No, YouTube. Hey, YouTube. I mean, I started it, didn't I? Okay. Let's see. Okay, there we go. I had to refresh it. Okay. All righty. Trying to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Don't like that. Hello, everyone. And welcome to the replay viewers. I can't see who's on there, so you're going to have to, like, say something to me so I know who's on watching, okay? All right, so you may hear some noise in the background, but okay. We are, hello, Miss Deborah. Bree is, what are you doing? Putting seals, like, you know the old fashioned seals I used to do?
Wax seals.
Who? Wax seals. Yeah, wax seals. She's doing that on the her invitation envelopes. So maybe when she gets one done, we can show you guys because it's really cool. Okay. Hello, Ladybug. There's a person on here called Ladybug. I like that. Deborah, how are you doing tonight? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. All right, so we're gonna make a slimline card. I have not made one of these cards in a long time, and so I got out. I know I love this Forever Fern, and guess what? So there is a sentiment on here that says love and laughter forever after, and Bree's wedding theme. Is that you call it a theme? Oh, or something. Anyways, where'd she go? Oh, she's going in there. Is like green leaves. Hello, Miss Ruth. Hi, Nika. It's kind of leaves on her kind of theme. So I couldn't believe that Stampin' Up had this. So I will probably be making her wedding card or something using this set because, I mean, does that not say wedding right there? Yeah. All right, so the slimline card. A very happy Thursday to you too, Miss Jeannie. And then we've got our dies here we may use, and we may be using these embossing folders. We're gonna see. I don't know, it's been a minute since I've made one of these slimline cards. I made them long, like probably 15 years ago, but I don't, on my Your Way to Bed, uh-oh. I got Trinity in here too. She over here whispering for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, so we're going to get out our trimmer so I can show you. Huh? You're bored? Oh, well, Miss Jeannie's on. Miss Delinda's not on there. I was gonna say, you could say hi to Miss Delinda, but she's not on here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take an 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock, and I'm gonna use just jade tonight. And we are going to cut this 8.5 by 7. So we already know this is 8.5 this way. So we're going to cut the length, which is 11, going that way. We're going to cut this down to 7 inches. Okay? And then Sam and Cat. Oh, they're saying hi to you. So then we're going to take this down to 7. And then we're going to just scoot it over to 3.5. I hope I'm doing this right. I've only cut 5 pieces of paper trying to do that. You've never done a slimline card, Deborah? Yeah, I did one. I used to have one. It had a giraffe on it, but I guess I must have given it to somebody. And I'm going to score that really well. And if I cut it right, and I scored it right, when I fold it, it becomes a card. And look, I did. I can't believe that, y'all. So you can fit this in a number 10 envelope. So you don't have to go buy no special envelopes or make special envelope for this. This will fit in a number 10 envelope, okay? It makes it easy for all of us, doesn't it? So I'm going to go ahead and burnish that real quick. All right, so now to make the outside. So now I can close my arm, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and cut a piece of Whisper White. Number 10. Number 10. Number 10. And we are going to cut our Whisper White down to, so this becomes 3.5, right? So this is 3.5 by 8.5. So we're going to cut this Whisper White down to 3 3/8. I'm so sorry, Deborah, or is it, no, Cindy. 3 3/8 by 8 1/2 would be 8 3/8. So really, I would only need to cut, I think, 1/8 of this off. And if I'm not mistaken, this little line right here is the 1/8, right? Because if it's 8 1/2 by 3 1/2, 3 3/8, that'd be 3 3/8, right? So yeah, I'm just going to cut it 1/8 off. So I'm going to take it right here. We're going to see if that works. Let's see. Let's see if it works, guys. So you take this, I'm going to lay it on top. And if I did this correctly, I'll put it on here, then it's going to fit. It's going to fit. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. It's been a minute. Now we're going to get out some of our pretty papers. Hi, Miss Sandy. How are you? You going home? You going home? Oh, I think you said going home. Don't go home. Okay, so now I'm going to take this paper. Now, you can see that this paper has a pattern, okay? And it's going up and down right here. So if you want your card, if you want your pattern to go like that, then you're going to have to cut this side this way, where it's going straight up and down, at the 3 1/4 mark. If you want to make your, or you can make it like this, that depends on you. Or if you want to make your card lengthways, you're doing good. Okay, good, Sandy, I'm glad. How's your knee doing? And then if you want it to go this way, then of course you would cut this. You would turn this around and cut this length. I think I want this way because we're going to make this card, this one, this way. Okay, so when they open it up, they see it like that. Okay, so I'm going to cut this down to, what I say, 3 1/4. Lisa, will you close that door? I don't mind y'all, but his loud mouth. I can't do it. Trinity's one thing. I don't know what it is about the other. And then we're going to have to open our arm. Neck is doing well. Just have to take, oh, it's your neck. Why do I think it was your knee? And then we're going to take this one and do 8 1/4. Oh, darn it. I just did that wrong. I wanted this to be on here. Okay, that's fine. We're going to keep it like this. I'm going to go ahead and leave this at 3 1/4 by 8 1/4. And I'm going to trim this down to, I want a bigger border. So I'm going to do 2 3/4. Who's ringing the doorbell? Oh, I didn't know they was coming down. So if I took, what I do, so 2 3/4, so I took a 1/2 inch, I cut it down, let's see, 3/4 of an inch. So we're going to take this, so we're going to pretend that was 8 1/2. So this would be 7 3/4. Oh yeah, 7 3/4. Okay. So we're done with this for a second. What's up, girlie?
Nothing.
Okay. So then I want this to be a little bit wider because you're just going to see a little bit of this border right here. I kind of like that. Might be a little busy. We could have probably used a different, but I'm going to keep that. All right. So now we're going to do some stamping. So let me get out a sheet. Well, I'm not using grid paper. I'm going to use this pretty floral paper tonight. Okay. And I thought about using the die cuts, but I think what we're going to do is I may just use some of the stamps tonight. Now, the colors that are in this particular paper stack, you guys can talk, are Soft Seafoam, Shaded Spruce, Pretty Peacock, Just Jade, Pear Pizzazz, and Garden Green. Those are some, I love these greens all together. I'm not a big, like, I don't use greens a whole lot unless I'm using leaves, right? Or different things. But I just love all these color combos. So we probably will use a lot of these colors. All right, so we're going to open this up. You know, this is a great, and speaking of weddings, this is a great size for a wedding card. Not too many people get this size, or even a 5x7 is a good size for a wedding card. You can do the smaller A2 cards, but, you know, I'd rather do a bigger size for a wedding card. Okay. It's going to take too long.
Yeah, because I have to sit and let this dry before I pull it up.
How long does it take to dry?
Is that on the G?
Yeah.
Are you doing this one too?
No, they both voted the G.
All right, so I'm going to start with soft seafoam. And that paper is so pretty, I'd hate to cover it up. I know, but we could do it like this. Let me show you what we could do. You could do it and offset it a little bit like this. And then kind of go down on here. So you've got like an angled look. Oh, let's do that because that's not kind of non-traditional. Not a lot of people do that, right? So we're going to start with this big one.
Yeah.
And I think I'm going to cut this one, stamp this one in soft seafoam. Now I'm going to use the back of it because I want to stamp off and stamp on. No, I want full strength. So we're going to take, the offset is nice and different, right? It is nice, it's different. So I'm going to turn my card back like this. And I'm just going to start stamping. I'm going to do one there at the corner, one here at the bottom. All right, so we've got soft seafoam. Now for a little contrast, we're going to use some shaded spruce. And on that one, I think we will use, let's use one of the smaller ones. Let's see if that block may be too big. Okay, yeah, that'll work. And you can go ahead and layer them on top because since this is going to be darker, and it just gives it a different kind of look, right? So I'm just kind of going up and down. I guess you guys could need to see the whole card, not just the top of the card, right? Okay. Then we are going to get out, I think we will get just jade, since that is our card base. And we will get out these little ball ones. I don't know what kind of leaf that is. Do y'all know what kind of leaf that? Y'all do not have to whisper that below. They're trying to be really polite, y'all. Okay, so we're going to do this one, and I think I'm going to go on this side, and I'm just going to turn it upside down, or kind of catty corner. Kind of go like that, and do the same thing with this one.
Well, no, I have this thing.
And kind of do that. Ooh, I like that. Let's see. Look.
It's already filled out.
I gotta make sure. I know. Oh, I'm like way behind. Look here. There we go. Isn't that nice? Oh, y'all. That nice, you guys? I like that. I like that, Brie. That adds a little oomph to it. Okay. So I'm liking that so far. Do I want to do another leaf? Yes, I do. But let me, before I do that, I think I'm going to do to a friend that makes me smile. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get that out and stamp my sentiment. I'm trying to get blocks, you guys. Hello, Miss Cindy. And I'm thinking, I wonder if I'm going to do this in Memento because I want a little darkness to the sentiment. I know, but it just makes it pop with all this green. So we need a little neutral color. So I'm just thinking about where I want to put it. I think I'm going to put it dead in the middle because if I don't like it, I can cover it up. Okay.
Somebody else is here.
So we're going to do this. Oh, isn't that really pretty, guys? So I'll put that to the side. Who is that? Parker with the baby?
Yeah.
He said, oh, only can do it for a few minutes.
I was like, I told him to let him sleep, but he didn't want to. So.
Oh, let that baby sleep.
Where's that before you?
All right.
Couch on my own couch. It's in a box here.
Then we're going to get this leaf, and I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use Pear Pizzazz on this one because we've got two dark colors. All right, so we'll get this one. And I'm just going to fill this, and then I'm going to,
Hello.
Tyler's still eating.
Trying to say it's good to see y'all, but where's my brother?
He's
Ah.
back here.
Parker, he don't want to hang out with the women, he said. He's like, sorry, love y'all, but not going to happen. All right. Oh, I probably shouldn't have put that so close to the Pear Pizzazz.
Yes, that way we can both be doing it.
Parker, shut that door, please, because Steve,
No, there.
I don't know what it is about his voice. Okay. Then, I don't think I'm going to be using every leaf because that's kind of the same one. I do have this one. I guess we'll use this one. Let's see what we can get it to look like. Maybe I'll do this one in Pear Pizzazz and get a little bit of a bluish green color. Because that's what not Pear Pizzazz, Pretty Peacock. Kind of reminds me, good to see you all. Jeannie. Okay, I'm going to do it this way. And I got a little bit coming off the card, but that's okay.
Denise, you should have waited until after wedding to paint this.
Well, I didn't know y'all was coming tonight.
It don't come off.
I got this gold
Oh,
hot glue on it.
girl, I gotta sand it still.
Do I got some, do you have some, like, Lysol wipes or some spray or something?
My spray's in my bathroom. My, Lysol spray.
I think I like this remote better than our remote.
Okay, so then,
It's the joysticks
You can
really
go down there and
smooth.
clean. That's cute. Yeah, you got one of them.
Yep.
I saw that.
Parker.
It's just some background music. She said,
Okay, so then we're going to take these spots, and I'm going to use the garden green because I'm trying to use every color in this color palette. That is my favorite leaf of that set. Oh wait, the one I just used, the great big one.
it's like hot glue.
Okay, and look at these little spots. They're like Ruth spots. We like Ruth because Ruth uses them, don't she? So now I'm going to come around, and I'm just going to add them
So why do
in
they,
different
why do you
areas.
have to put that on there too if you're gonna put that on there?
Because that only closes that
Okay.
window.
I'm not going to really fill it up. Just kind of go.
It's shut during shipping.
Okay. He don't have to get out. He just has to like not play that. Oh, look at Ashley said this is girl time. Is that very vanilla? No, this is Whisper White. What do y'all think so far? Is that pretty or what?
Show Denise the Mr. and Mrs. one.
Let me see.
Which one's better? I'll show her both of them.
Let's get a vote.
Show this one.
Well,
This
we're
one looks
doing
cuter.
both, so-
Which
This
one?
one looks cuter.
Okay, where's the G at?
This one's
We're gonna see a vote. Okay, guys, what y'all like? Do you like the Mr. and Mrs.? See if you guys can see that. Turn it over. I don't know what she's doing, but she's doing something over there.
I didn't
Or-
press on one hard enough and it didn't.
Do you like the G? These are wedding invitations, by the way. Let's see what they think. What'd she do?
She didn't press
I
it
didn't-
hard
Oh, you
enough
better use
and
the
it
hot
didn't
glue
stick.
gun to pull it out.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
well,
cool.
and I didn't let it sit long enough and it just pulled the whole thing.
Put that in your memory box.
There you go. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take
The hot
this.
glue gun's getting cold. It's
Oh,
clumpy.
that's why. it's
Uh-oh.
doing that.
Yeah, you got to set it. Look at that side of the paper, guys. Isn't that pretty? Mr. and Mrs. Jeannie. Okay, okay, we got 2 G's and 2 Mr. and Mrs. So that's not, okay, 3 Mr. and Mrs. 4 G's.
How many of them are from the South?
How many, well, I got a
Water's
couple.
name is everything.
Okay, so the ones that are in the South, definitely saying G.
Look how cool it looks more.
Oh gosh, that's
I know,
funny.
I was looking at that.
We do like to monogram stuff,
That's
you
how
guys.
that first one
That's
kinda
just how
looked
it
when
is.
you did it, so I had, like, a little bit of
All right, so
fear
now we're going to
of
lay
it.
this down, and I am going to offset it. So I'm going to take this
Yeah,
up
it was cooling down.
to the corner up here. And I'm going to give it a little bit of a border, not just a little bit. Okay, a really thin border. You lay that down. And then I'm going to take this one.
Let this be a lesson to Parker too.
Okay, and then, whoops,
Sorry.
I just ran out of adhesive.
Okay, so
Okay, so let's take this out. Thank goodness I got some more.
This one is just me.
Right here. You guys, you should have seen Trinity. She wrote over on her, what do you call it?
This stack is
Hoverboard.
me.
Hoverboard.
This stack
She
is
wrote
me.
over her hoverboard.
this stack is Trinity and Tyler.
That girl knows how to write it.
Oh,
What are these for?
For the
Those
barn
barn
doors.
doors
Okay.
that they built,
That's fine.
that Steve and Tyler built
Okay.
that we were gonna use.
Put that in there. Look at that. Bam, boom. Mr. and Mrs. on, oh, Mr. and Mrs. on your thank you cards.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
All three of us.
Let me see.
Okay.
This is gonna be so cute.
See?
Ooh, this one is from a long time ago.
Okay.
Kylie.
Then we're going to take this one. Make sure the opening is facing me. And we're going to offset it on this side. And we're going to go to a very thin line on this one as well.
I feel like
Just
this
hold
one
it.
you
Don't
want.
lay it down. You know, don't adhere to your shirt. Look at that. So then you get a little bit. That might be a little too busy right there. With the white, it did look really good.
No,
But
No, that's
I
not
took
a
your, no, we took one.
I can take this. And we can put a little, what you call it, adhesive. Okay. Okay, don't like hold down there. And then take this, and I'm going to, actually, I'm going to use a glue dot, guys, because it'll be a little bit easier. All right, the glue dots. And I'm going to kind of give it a like a ribbon feel to it.
I can't wait to see all of these.
Okay.
Yeah, I printed 220.
And then I think we're going to use a little bit of this and kind of go down this side. Why is this not wanting to gink up on me? Okay. And we're going to take this. I would use that, but this is easier to use the glue dot on there. Okay. And like that. Kind of like this. And you're just going to lay it back and forth, okay? Okay, I never, wait. No, busy patterns together. Yes, exactly. That's why I'm going to try to break it up with this. Try to fix it because it's already glued down. Well, I guess I could have lifted it up, couldn't I? I did have enough time, but we'll see if we can break this up a little bit with this little technique here. Okay. All right, and then
Go, Freddie, go.
I was gonna say they're used to her.
Yeah, but she's on the phone with Becky.
Oh. Okay.
No, they're going to Lake Washington.
Okay.
No. I've got to get Trinity, like, all her clothes. I just want for her ready for Ray, Lana, and Cersei.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I can afford to buy the child some more clothes. Yeah, 'cause she's
Okay.
way
I'm just continue to add these on here. Okay. Hi Heather. Did I miss anybody else coming in? That is a pretty technique, Denise. Oh,
Never
thanks,
says
Nika.
no, jump
Okay.
on.
Have you guys saw your comments?
Just add, this way it'll break it up a little bit. It does take a little time, but
Sideways fit.
oh look, you can hold it like that.
Going sideways, like I keep making sure.
Okay. And this down here, it's not gonna look perfect, but Let's see. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay. Let me hold that. All right.
Hi, boy. I like that outfit.
And then he done changed.
Hi, boy. Yeah, he threw up in his other room.
Aww.
No.
He didn't do it while I was watching him. That's a good thing. Found a whole package of the Stampin' Up! Long envelopes from years past in my... You did, Cindy. Well, look here. See, he could make you a card. Okay, I gotta put some more adhesive. Oh. Lay that down. So I'm just continuing to add, just adding some glue dots. I'm just going back and forth, and I'm not being really precise. Steve, I'm on a live. All right, and then okay, and you go like this. All right, and then we just add a little bit more. Yeah, I'm gonna finish it off with a straight line. So let me. Whoops, I cannot get that to work that way. Okay, there we go. And do I want to do, I'll do one more because that way it'll look right.
Well, I'm not gonna print out any more labels. I'm just gonna write.
Okay, there we go.
Vicky just now, like I messaged her like 3 hours ago, and she just now messaged me back. And she on.
Okay, so then take our scissors and I'm going to straighten this off right straight like that. Let's see, does that add something to it? Let's see. Maybe. Should we add some? Go. Please tell him. Okay. All right. And then take this. I'm just going to see if what it does. I don't know if it's going to like add something to it, but we'll see. All right. All right. All right. So then.
Trey said, just do it. I'm sure Becky and Eddie were like, nope. He said, nope.
Okay. And oops, I got those little prayers off of here. I'm going to try something, you guys. With, remember that thing I used that night? Remember this? I wonder if I burn the edges of this. And burn the edges of this one. Woo. Excuse me, guys. Hold on just a second. Steve.
No, it just keeps going sideways.
Okay. I had to go have a talk with Steve. All right. 911? No, you don't need to call 911. You don't need to call 911. The boys are out there. Okay, so the boys have brought their Xbox over to play while Bree and, you know, they're doing this, right? And Steve is like, no, he has to watch his TV. Of course, I'm like, let the boys play. Enjoy your sons. You know, let them come over there. But anyways, I had to go have a talk with him. Okay. So now, does that help it a little bit? I know that it's right there, but I'm not going to do anything about that. But isn't that cute, guys? You guys like that? You like that? Okay, cool. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get mad at him here in about 2 seconds, y'all. Y'all will have to call 911 because I've already told him to stop.
Okay.
Okay, in this set is these pretty gold flower. Look at these gold leaves. I wish these were rose gold because that's her kind of her colors. But I was thinking about adding some of those. I'm trying to guess what animal he was imitating. A wildebeest? I don't know. Oh, gosh. I don't know. A wildebeest? I don't know. It's like, you know, dudes, get over it. You know what I mean? It's like, oh my gosh. Okay, let me see if I can make another one, and I'll use Whisper White. No, let me get out a soft sea foam.
Ashley said this is the most interrupted live. Sorry.
Hey, I'm real. My peeps are okay. You could flip them over and heat emboss to get the rose gold. Heather, what color? I could use Rococo Rose, because to me, Rococo Rose is the closest to that. Ooh, let's try it. Let's just do, I made a card. Was he not doing it for the baby? Girl, please. Nobody comes between that boy and his TV. Okay? Seriously. Okay, we're going to make a card, and we're going to try a technique. I don't know if I'll make a card with this, but we're going to try a technique, Heather. Kind of makes me think of my crew. No one is ever around until I plan to do something. But it's okay. I love the kids, so. Okay. So, let's turn a couple of these solid ones around like this. And what's another good one? Okay. And, ooh, maybe this one, because I can always cut this one, huh? Okay. All right. All right. So then we are going to get out one of my brayers. Ooh, we got a fresh brayer. And let's try it. If I do this, Mrs. Science experience. Yes, sometimes that happens, you know. I used to do this a lot on what do you call Periscope. Okay, so I'm gonna ink up my roller foam, and you don't go back and forth. You got to roll, pick up, okay? Hi, Mary. Oh, you could put clear embossing powder over it after you ink it. Yes, that's what we're gonna. Oh, that's the way I was gonna do it, Heather. Did you mean the other way? Okay, let's try on this. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh.
There's 3 that say Garrison family.
I already got mine out there in the picture frame.
Yeah, Denise put one in a picture frame.
Hey,
already.
go get it for me. It's on by the TV stand. I'll show my crew.
I showed Nora when I got to work how I designed the RSVP cards and all that. She's like, "You made those?" Yeah, I made that in the picture.
All right, we got some clear embossing powder. I'm not going to worry about, you know, doing the whole thing. So I want the whole thing. All right. So now, let me get a little cheat sheet here. Let me get this in. And I'm going to press it down on top. Just make sure I get it off. Okay, look. No, I bought it from Dollar Tree.
Oh.
Look, y'all, look at that Dollar Tree frame, and this is their invitation. So she brought them over, and I grabbed mine. She don't need to send me one in the mail. So I put it in a frame. Isn't that pretty how they did that? That's so nice.
Tyler's Aunt Mickey, she sent me her address after I had already.
All right. So we're gonna turn this over. All right, and then let's get our little spoon. And I'm just gonna cover this up like that. Don't worry, I'm not gonna waste it. It'll come back. I need my tweezers real quick. Oh, tweezers. Isn't that pretty? Let's see if it looks rose gold though. when we get done with it. Let's see. I'm not sure. I don't care so much on the stem. Okay, let's move this, or I'll end up with some embossing powder in our faces. Let's not talk about dazzling diamonds. All right. Oh wait, Betty's not in here. Okay. So then we're going to move this, our heat tool, warm it up, and might got that backwards. Okay. Let's see. Let's ask the judge if she thinks this looks like rose gold. Oh wait, hold on, I see another spot. All right. Let's see if it worked.
It's too pink.
It's too pink. It's too pink. It's too pink. I don't think I have a rose gold color. Oh, dang.
You see the marker over there? It looks. Hey, there's. Do you see the one I see right underneath the 4? Nope, over the skinny markers.
Skinny.
Underneath
Okay.
the 4 red ones.
That's the one I just used.
Right here? Nope, up. The dirt. Nope, right there.
Yeah.
That's the one you just used?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks more rose gold over there than it does on the paper.
That's what I thought, but now I've got that, I did that embossing. But, hey Betty, I misread this, thought you were going live on Friday. Oh no, I'm going live tonight on YouTube, but I'm going to make up on Facebook because Tuesday night I was supposed to go on Facebook and went on YouTube by accident. No. Hello, Miss Ellen. So, you guys like that? That's kind of, yeah, like, I wonder if this right here, I think this is the, let's try this. This is, though that's that same color, but I want to see if this, let's see, let's ask her. Oh, see, that's too pink. You could, we're just testing out right now. Yeah, that's too pink. Dang, I wanted some rose gold. But, I mean, it's too pink, but it's close.
I tried to make my hair rose gold. Turned pink.
So, you can do it. So, you got one side you got gold, and the other side you got that.
Yeah.
All right, my loves. Well, I'm going to go and visit with my family. I got to clean that up before it happens. But, where's my card at? Okay. So, here's our card we made.
See if it'll, yeah, see if it'll peel up.
You're welcome. Can you brush the rock on the gold side? Can you brush the rock on? Came in at the wrong end. It's okay, Miss Ellen.
You can leave it.
Okay, wait a minute. Can you brush the rock on the gold side? Oh, can you brush the rococo on the gold side? Oh, well, let's try that real quick. Let's see. I was trying to read, but you know. Read all your comments. Okay, ink the gold. Oh. Okay. Oh, yeah. Thanks. See? I got busy doing it and didn't do that. Okay, so here. Let's take this. Where's that roller at? I don't know what that does. She's okay. It just comes off of it. Do you see it? It just kind of like, it just literally wipes it right off. Before we all have a heart attack, sorry. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. You see how it just kind of blends on gold? Okay, let's try the blends. Let's try the blend. Let's see. Oh. Ooh, let's see. Let's ask.
See Ashley's. I picked the perfect nail on her. You should see her wedding planning list.
And it's not even done yet.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, Ashley's like the wedding planner.
Like, I think she should change her makeup
from the
to be
movie.
an event planner.
Yeah, I mean, it would be fun, but
Okay, let's heat that up because that's gonna stay wet.
Those are Macy's. Go get them from Macy's so you don't lose them. Where were they?
What, darling? Oh, yes, ma'am. Where were those at? Oh, there was? Oh, I used them earlier when I went to get my lunch. Thank you, darling. Okay. I mean, it did it a little bit, but I think you'd have to go over that. You guys can't see it because of the darkness. But you'd have to, you could see it a little bit right there, but I think you'd have to blend it, heat it, blend it. Is it champagne-like? No, no, the champagne is not the rose gold. No, we don't have any.
You need to speak with Stampin' Up's manager.
I think we used to have some rose gold at one time, didn't we? Did you use light or dark? I used the light. Okay, let me try the dark. Let me try the dark. Oh, this?
I hear 2K going. So.
Oh, shoot. They got two.
Yeah, because he listened after a minute. He listened after a minute.
Did yours say?
Okay,
Except for when I went to check it. I couldn't
let's see what she says about this. Let's try it real quick.
What?
Put it on the low heating, on the low.
It's a good one.
Hello there, Art Lab. I wonder if this heating it is doing something to it too. Maybe you need to like let it dry naturally. I don't know if you guys can see that now. I'm just trying to turn it slowly. Okay, let's see what she says. Does that look rose goldish?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
How'd you do that?
We did it on the
Some
gold
embossing,
side,
Gold.
and I just took the dark Rococo rose blend. So
That's
now-
pretty. That's much
like that.
better.
Okay,
Look
she
at-
likes that.
Hang on, let me see that.
Okay, hold on, guys.
Comparing.
Pretty.
Yeah.
Pretty close, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the experiment, yes. So between Heather and Ellen and whoever else said gold, emboss it, I probably could.
I
You-
thought that's what you did. Was you
Well,
embossing.
I'd have to let this dry first, I think, because when you emboss it with this blend, I think it would pick it up a little bit. My screaming paid off. Like, I know. You know, if I'm going along, you know, and I don't see it. So, but yeah. So she said that was pretty darn close. All right, my loves. So now we know we can do that. All right. I'm going to go see the kids. Because Trinity's been gone for a couple of weeks, or a week and a half. Looking for my thing. My little cover. All right. So we have used this stamp. We used the inks. All these lovely inks on this card. And we used the ribbons. We didn't use the other things on there, did we? The little
And then
dies. So just with some stamps and a little bit of that. I love this right here. But I didn't do it right because this was supposed to be on the back. But that's okay. You could do it without this and do it with just some Whisper White. You know? But I like that. I like how that turned out a nice little thick slimline card. I think I'll be making another one of these, y'all. This was fun. I would love to make another one of these. Hello, Dee Dee. I'm fixing to leave. I'm so sorry. I am getting ready to leave. But that's how you do that. All right, guys. I will talk to you later. That's okay. You can watch the replay, darling. Everyone, thanks, Art Lab. I appreciate that. I only got, yes. Oh, my word. I'm here, and it is the end again. I'm so sorry, Tanya. every Thursday and Sunday. Well, every Thursday at 7, every Sunday at 5. Until I move it up, but right now it's at 5. Thank you. Thank you, Dee Dee. I'm sorry, Tanya. I'm so sorry. All right, guys. If you guys like anything that you see, head over to ladybugstampin.com and head to my online store. You can pick this up. All right. I will be back. I may come on this weekend. I'm doing a crop, I think, on Saturday. So if you guys want to join our crop, virtual crop, send me an email and I'll send you the link. Okay. All right. Talk to y'all later. Have a blessed week. Bye, guys.
Yeah, I actually can cross this off.
Oh, I got to take this off first. Hold on.